Today we're diving into the world of business model innovation. But what does that really mean? Simply put, it's about rethinking how a company creates, delivers, and captures value. Instead of just tweaking products or services, business model innovation looks at the bigger picture, how everything fits together to drive success. This approach can help companies stand out in crowded markets, adapt to changes, and even disrupt entire industry. In the coming scenes, we'll explore why it matters, how it works, and real-world examples that bring these ideas to life. Let's get started on this journey of discovery. Why should companies bother with business model innovation? The answer lies in today's rapidly changing world. Markets evolve, technologies advance, and customer needs shift constantly. If businesses stick to old ways, they risk falling behind. Innovating the business model helps organizations stay relevant, seize new opportunities, and respond to threats more effectively. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving and leading the way. In the next scene, we'll look at the key components that make up a business model and how they can be transformed for greater impact. Every business model is built on a few core elements. These include the value proposition, which defines what makes your offering unique, the customer segments you serve, the channels you use to reach them, and the ways you generate revenue. There's also the cost structure, key resources, and partnerships that support your operations. By understanding these building blocks, companies can identify where innovation can make the biggest difference. Next, we'll explore how changing just one element can have a ripple effect across the entire business. Value proposition is at the heart of every business model. It answers the question, why should customers choose you over competitors? Innovating here might mean offering a new solution to an old problem or delivering more value for less. Companies like Apple and Tesla have redefined their industries by focusing on unique value propositions. By thinking creatively about what customers truly need, businesses can unlock new growth opportunities. In the next scene, we'll see how changing customer segments can also drive innovation. Sometimes, innovation means reaching out to entirely new groups of customers. For example, a company might adapt its products for a younger audience or expand into new geographic markets. By understanding the needs and preferences of different segments, businesses can tailor their offerings and open up fresh revenue streams. This approach not only increases market share but also builds resilience against market shift. Up next, we'll discuss how changing distribution channels can transform a business model. Distribution channels are how you deliver value to your customers. Innovating here could mean moving from brick-and-mortar stores to online platforms or using new technologies like mobile apps. Companies that embrace new channels often find they can reach more customers, reduce costs, and provide better experiences. For instance, the rise of e-commerce has transformed retail, making it easier for businesses to connect with buyers worldwide. Next, we'll look at how revenue models can be reimagined for greater success. Revenue streams are the lifeblood of any business. Innovating here might involve introducing subscription models, pay-per-use options, or even freemium services. These changes can attract new customers and create more predictable income. Think about how software companies have shifted from one-time purchases to ongoing subscriptions. This not only boosts revenue but also strengthens customer relationships. In the next scene, we'll explore how cost structures can be optimized through innovation. Cost structure refers to all the expenses involved in running a business. By innovating here, companies can reduce waste, streamline operations, or leverage technology to cut costs. For example, automation and outsourcing have helped many businesses become more efficient. Lower costs mean higher profits and the ability to invest in further innovation. Up next, we'll discuss the importance of key resources and how they can be leveraged for competitive advantage. Key resources are the assets that make your business model work. These could be physical, intellectual, human, or financial. Innovating in this area might involve investing in new technology, developing unique intellectual property, or building a talented team. Companies that effectively leverage their resources often outperform competitors and adapt more quickly to change. In the next scene, we'll see how strategic partnerships can drive business model innovation. No business operates in isolation. Strategic partnerships can unlock new opportunities, share risks, and combine strengths. For example, a tech startup might partner with a larger company to access new markets or resources. These collaborations can lead to innovative solutions that neither partner could achieve alone. In the following scene, we'll look at how business model innovation can disrupt entire industries and create lasting change. Some of the most successful companies have disrupted entire industries by rethinking their business models. Think about how Uber changed transportation or Airbnb transformed hospitality. These companies didn't just offer new products, they changed the rules of the game. By challenging traditional models, they created new markets and set new standards. In the next scene, we'll explore the role of technology in driving business model innovation. Technology is a powerful driver of business model innovation. Advances in digital tools, artificial intelligence, and data analytics have opened up new possibilities for companies of all sizes. By embracing technology, businesses can automate processes, personalize experiences, and reach customers in new ways. In the next scene, we'll look at how customer-centric thinking fuels innovation and leads to better business outcomes. Putting the customer at the center of your business model is key to successful innovation. By listening to feedback, analyzing behavior, and anticipating needs, companies can design solutions that truly resonate. This approach not only builds loyalty but also uncovers new opportunities for growth. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of experimentation and learning in the innovation process. Innovation is rarely a straight path. It requires experimentation, testing new ideas, and learning from both successes and failures. Companies that foster a culture of curiosity and adaptability are more likely to discover breakthrough business models. By encouraging teams to experiment and iterate, organizations can stay ahead of the curve. Next, we'll see how data-driven decision-making supports business model innovation. Data is a valuable asset for business model innovation. By collecting and analyzing information about customers, markets, and operations, companies can make smarter decisions. Data-driven insights help identify trends, measure performance, and guide strategic changes. In the next scene, we'll explore how agility and speed are essential for staying competitive in today's fast-paced environment. A rapidly changing world, agility and speed are crucial for business model innovation. Companies that can quickly adapt to new information, pivot strategies, and implement changes are more likely to succeed. This means empowering teams, reducing bureaucracy, and embracing a mindset of continuous improvement. In the following scene, we'll discuss how a strong vision and leadership drive successful innovation. Clear vision and strong leadership are essential for driving business model innovation. Leaders must inspire teams, set ambitious goals, and create an environment where new ideas can flourish. By communicating a compelling purpose and aligning everyone around it, organizations can overcome resistance and achieve lasting change. Next, we'll look at how company culture supports or hinders innovation efforts. Company culture plays a huge role in business model innovation. A culture that encourages creativity, risk-taking, and collaboration makes it easier to try new things and learn from mistakes. On the other hand, a rigid or risk-averse culture can stifle innovation. Building a supportive environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute is key. In the next scene, we'll explore how external trends and market forces influence business model innovation. Business model innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. External trends like economic shifts, new regulations, or emerging technologies can create both challenges and opportunities. Companies that monitor these forces and adapt proactively are better positioned for success. In the following scene, we'll look at how sustainability and social responsibility are shaping modern business models. Sustainability and social responsibility are increasingly important in business model innovation. Companies are rethinking how they operate to minimize environmental impact and create positive social outcomes. This not only meets customer expectations but also opens up new markets and reduces risks. In the next scene, we'll explore how digital transformation is reshaping business models across industries. Digital transformation is a major driver of business model innovation. From cloud computing to mobile apps, digital tools are changing how companies operate and interact with customers. Businesses that embrace digital transformation can streamline processes, enhance customer experiences, and unlock new revenue streams. In the next scene, we'll look at how startups use business model innovation to challenge established players. Startups are often at the forefront of business model innovation. With fewer legacy constraints, they can experiment with new ideas and challenge industry norms. Many successful startups have disrupted established markets by offering unique value or leveraging technology in novel ways. In the next scene, we'll discuss how established companies can also innovate by learning from startups and adopting agile practices. Established companies can innovate their business models by learning from startups. This might mean adopting agile methods, encouraging cross-functional teams, or investing in new ventures. By combining their resources with a startup mindset, established firms can stay competitive and drive growth. In the next scene, we'll look at the role of open innovation and collaboration with external partners. Open innovation involves collaborating with external partners, like customers, suppliers, or even competitors, to generate new ideas and solutions. This approach can accelerate business model innovation and bring in fresh perspectives. Companies that embrace open innovation often find new ways to create value and solve complex challenges. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of intellectual property in protecting innovative business models. Intellectual property, IP, is a key consideration in business model innovation. Patents, trademarks, and copyrights can protect unique ideas and give companies a competitive edge. Managing IP effectively ensures that innovations are not easily copied and that the business can capture the full value of its creativity. In the next scene, we'll explore how business model innovation can help companies navigate uncertainty and risk. Business model innovation is a powerful tool for navigating uncertainty and managing risk. By exploring new approaches and diversifying revenue streams, companies can become more resilient to market shocks. This flexibility allows organizations to respond quickly to changes and seize emerging opportunities. In the next scene, we'll look at how customer feedback drives continuous improvement in business models. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping business models relevant and effective. By regularly gathering customer feedback and analyzing performance, companies can make informed adjustments. This ongoing process helps businesses stay aligned with market needs and maintain a competitive edge. In the next scene, we'll discuss the role of leadership in fostering a culture of continuous innovation. Leaders play a critical role in driving business model innovation. By setting a clear vision, empowering teams, and supporting experimentation, leaders can create an environment where innovation thrives. Effective leadership also means being open to new ideas and learning from both successes and failures. In the next scene, we'll look at how companies measure the success of their business model innovations. Measuring the success of business model innovation involves tracking key performance indicators, like revenue growth, customer satisfaction, and market share. It's important to set clear goals and regularly review progress. This helps companies understand what's working, what needs adjustment, and where to focus future efforts. In the next scene, we'll explore how storytelling can communicate the value of business model innovation to stakeholders. Storytelling is a powerful way to communicate the value of business model innovation. By sharing success stories, challenges, and lessons learned, companies can inspire stakeholders and build support for change. Compelling narrative helps people understand the vision and get excited about the journey ahead. In the next scene, we'll look at how global trends are shaping the future of business model innovation. Global trends like digitalization, sustainability, and shifting demographics are influencing business model innovation worldwide. Companies that stay ahead of these trends can identify new opportunities and avoid potential pitfalls. By keeping an eye on the bigger picture, businesses can position themselves for long-term success. In the next scene, we'll discuss how cross-industry innovation leads to breakthrough ideas. Some of the most exciting business model innovations come from applying ideas across industries. For example, subscription models from media have inspired similar approaches in software and retail. By looking beyond their own sector, companies can discover new ways to create value and stand out. In the next scene, we'll explore the role of design thinking in business model innovation. Design thinking is a human-centered approach to innovation that emphasizes empathy, creativity, and experimentation. By deeply understanding customer needs and rapidly prototyping solutions, companies can develop business models that truly resonate. This iterative process helps reduce risk and increase the chances of success. In the next scene, we'll look at how business model innovation supports long-term growth. Business model innovation is not just about short-term gains, it's about building a foundation for long-term growth. By continuously adapting and evolving, companies can stay relevant and competitive over time. This proactive approach helps organizations weather challenges and seize new opportunities as they arise. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of scalability in business model innovation. Scalability is a key consideration in business model innovation. A scalable model can grow efficiently as demand increases without a corresponding rise in costs. This allows companies to expand quickly and capture larger market shares. In the next scene, we'll look at how network effects can amplify the impact of innovative business models. Network effects occur when the value of a product or service increases as more people use it. Platforms like social media or online marketplaces benefit greatly from this phenomenon. By designing business models that harness network effects, companies can create powerful competitive advantages. In the next scene, we'll explore how platform-based business models are changing the game. Platform-based business models connect multiple groups like buyers and sellers, creating value for all participants. Companies like Amazon and Uber have built massive ecosystems by facilitating these connections. Platform models can scale rapidly and adapt to changing market needs. In the next scene, we'll discuss the challenges and risks of business model innovation. Business model innovation comes with its own set of challenges and risks. These include resistance to change, uncertainty about outcomes, and the potential for failure. Companies must be prepared to manage these risks through careful planning, open communication, and a willingness to learn from setbacks. In the next scene, we'll look at how to overcome barriers and drive successful innovation. Overcoming barriers to business model innovation requires strong leadership, clear communication, and a supportive culture. By addressing concerns, providing resources, and celebrating wins, companies can build momentum for change. It's also important to involve employees at all levels and encourage cross-functional collaboration. In the next scene, we'll discuss the role of continuous learning in sustaining innovation. Continuous learning is essential for sustaining business model innovation. By staying curious, seeking out new knowledge, and adapting to feedback, companies can keep their models fresh and effective. This mindset helps organizations stay ahead of competitors and respond to changing market conditions. In the next scene, we'll look at how to build an innovation roadmap for future success. Innovation roadmap outlines the steps needed to achieve business model transformation. This includes setting clear goals, identifying key initiatives, and allocating resources. A well-defined roadmap helps keep everyone aligned and focused on the most important priorities. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to measure progress and celebrate milestones along the way. Tracking progress is vital for successful business model innovation. Regular check-ins, performance reviews, and feedback sessions help ensure that the organization stays on track. Celebrating milestones and learning from setbacks keeps teams motivated and focused. In the next scene, we'll look at how to scale successful innovations across the organization. Scaling innovation means taking successful business model changes and applying them across the organization. This might involve training teams, updating processes, or investing in new technology. By scaling what works, companies can maximize the impact of their innovations and drive sustained growth. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to future-proof your business model. Future-proofing your business model means staying flexible and ready to adapt as the world changes. This involves monitoring trends, investing in learning, and being open to new ideas. Companies that future-proof their models are better equipped to handle uncertainty and seize new opportunities. In the final scene, we'll summarize the key takeaways from our journey through business model innovation. We've covered a lot of ground on business model innovation. From understanding the basics to exploring real-world examples and practical strategies, it's clear that innovation is essential for long-term success. By embracing change, fostering a culture of creativity, and staying focused on customer needs, companies can build resilient and thriving business models. Remember, innovation is a journey, not a destination. Thanks for joining us, and keep exploring new possibilities.